Okay, listen up. I just called. I called Spectrum. Okay, and I couldn't record it, of course, because you can't do that. You think that's illegal? I think that's illegal to record or anything. But I did say, I'm interested in your service, and I said, but I'm really interested in pay-per-view, in your pay-per-view schedule. And I asked them to confirm the pay-per-view schedule, and they went through it. And I said, look, I'm very interested in the Canelo fight. And it says to be determined versus to be determined, and Errol the True Spence versus Terrence Bud Crawford in June. And they went through it. They said, we got Canelo May 6th. We got Terrence Bud Crawford we got Spence versus Crawford June. And I said, you don't know who Canelo's fighting? They said, no, it's to be determined. I said, okay, why is there parentheses around Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford? They said, oh, because of the date. I said, wait a minute. So you have it in June? They said, yeah, it's in June, but they don't have a specific date. I said, okay, hold on. So the parentheses doesn't mean they may fight. He said, no, it means that we don't know what day in June they're going to fight. So I said, okay, how do you guys know that to even put these pay-per-views on the schedule? He said, well, we're told. I said, who's told? Said, well, you have to take that up with the marketing team. Said, it goes all the way up. He said, we're not in control, because I was talking to sales. He said, we're not in control of what goes on the schedule. He said, but everything has been confirmed up, right? They've confirmed it, and it went down to the marketing team, and they put the pay-per-view schedule together, and that's the pay-per-view schedule. He said, when I get an update on the date, he said, I promise you, we will update it. When we get an update on who Canelo is fighting for sure, we'll update it. I said, okay, so these time slots, these days, if not the specific day, these times or whatever, these days, this schedule is confirmed by a higher up, and it has been told to them. And he said, yeah. He said, everything has been confirmed, and we put down what we know. He said, just so happens with Canelo, we don't have the fighter that he's fighting, his opponent, confirmed, and we don't have the actual specific day for Spence versus Crawford. So I'm telling you, I got my Sherlock Holmes shit together, okay? I'm on top of this. So this is what we know. And I know I did a whole live stream on it, and I said, I'm not going to talk about this anymore. But I just had to give them a call to see. So here's what we know. Somebody told them specifically that fight in June. All right? So either somebody gave them incorrect information, all right, or it's true. Or it's true. I would love to know what you all think in the comments below. Showbiz the adult. I think that's the most I can give. But it's very interesting. And if we get more information, we'll talk about it. I'm out.